general reading for the collective. This message may or may not resonate for everybody watching. But if this message does resonate, there will be something here for you. If it doesn't, just toss it out, guys. Don't try to hold on to anything that doesn't resonate, okay? So I'm going to look at this overall energy. And like I said, this is for the collective. But I'm feeling like this has deep soulmate, twin flame energy surrounded around it. But anyway, I have the Hierophant teach. I feel like there's been some huge lessons here. Somebody's been going through some lessons. These lessons could be in the form of karma. It just depends on how this person treated themselves and others in the last cycle. But there's definitely lessons being learned here. Somebody's going through a spiritual change. Like spiritually, this person is tapping in deeper and deeper into their higher self. They're learning more about, life and how they're playing their part in their existence currently. And this is like, I don't know, it's through the karmic lessons. I feel like it's through the karmic lessons this person is starting to realize that they have to take the lead and embrace this new cycle. Somebody's going into a newer cycle. So literally, it feels like somebody went through a lot of lessons and this person is spiritually evolving. The spiritual evolution that they're going through is causing them to be more in control of things as far as what they want in life. With this take the lead, 3 of Wands, it's like this person is waiting for their moment. This is the right opportunity for this person because they're in a new cycle. Embrace the world. You could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I feel like this person is being led to embrace this new beginning. There's some sort of truth and clarity that this person received too. While this person was going through these lessons, I feel like there was a lot of truth and clarity. There was a lot of things that were revealed to this person that allowed this person to see a lot of things more clearly. I'm looking at the colors in this picture and I see that green heart chakra. I feel like this person is starting to love themselves more. Like they're starting to have more empathy for themselves, and this is leading this person into a more confident energy. Somebody is really focused in on self and what they bring to the table. 3 of Cups. So I feel like this person knows or is finding out how much they bring to relationships. They're learning their self-worth. And they're going to get to a place of wanting to share this love with. They already share this love with other people, but whatever this is, I feel like somebody is definitely healing. This person is in recovery mode, but it's like their spiritual side is deepening. They're finding a more intimate relationship with their spiritual side, right? Their soul. Yeah, this person's got new hope and new optimism going on. Like there's ideas, there's creative inspiration bubbling up within this person. And I feel like this person is starting to have new vigorated energy for life. Like this person is getting excited about life. Yeah, heart chakra. I was talking about that where I was seeing it in this picture. Right there where his hand is, that green color. It's like this person is opening up to loving themselves. They're having more empathy for themselves, and then it's like it allows this person to kind of take the charge or want to take lead in their life as far as moving forward. So I get so tongue-tied with my words because like it's so many messages that I get. You gotta formulate how you want to articulate it. So yeah, this person is discovering that they need to take the lead in their life. They need to make the decisions to move forward. This is, the clarity that they're receiving in this new cycle. This person definitely has some lessons. I feel like these lessons were karmic. Like, it's by the circumstances of karmic lessons that cause us and force us to change our ways, right? So this person is definitely looking at things differently, but they gain so much wisdom, and I feel like this person is starting to open up their heart chakra. They're starting to implement more love for themselves. This is a new cycle for this person. So let's see. Let's go in deeper. Yeah. I see worry. There's a lot of worry, or there could be sleepless nights. Somebody's overthinking. or overanalyzing how to find this stability or balance within themselves. Somebody's concerned, very concerned about stability, their stability. Yeah. I feel like it's because this person has invested in the past. They've put in a lot of energy, time, money. They put in things and they've been in the search or in pursuit of happiness. But like this bowl that's sitting behind her, there was no return, or there's like a lack of return or reciprocity. And this is what's causing this person to be worried, because it's like, when is it going to happen? When am I going to start to see the fruits of my labor? Like, I've been doing so good. I've been being so disciplined. I've been giving love. But why has it not been returned to me? I just saw the Knight of Pentacles, which, you know, confirms the fact that this is moving slowly. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for your support. So I have this Son of Wands energy here, and it's talking about like taking charge, moving out passionately towards the things that make you excited, happy, enthusiastic about life. I also see with this Nine of Cups energy, it's like you're chasing the things that you've always dreamed about, or you're chasing the things that you wish the most in your life. So yeah, you're trying to find this stability. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female, but the King of Pentacles or God of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, it's like you're trying to find that place of contentment, right? You may be saving money for something. You may just, you know, you may be trying to find that right job or that right relationship, but you're trying to find stability nonetheless. Yes, the opportunity. So with the God of Pentacles energy surrounding you, I feel like there may be open doors of opportunity coming towards you. I got heartbreak. Yeah, there's that instability again. This is emotional. Okay, now we're going into the emotions. Hold on, fam. Let's see. So I got sadness here. Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. There's some sadness, okay? And I feel like this sadness has something to do with where you've been investing your time, your energy, okay? You've been investing a lot of time and energy into things, and you are still waiting for your cup to be filled, or for the fruit to be, reciprocated back to you. This has caused a lot of emotional instability. Like, I don't know, you could be feeling like you're having emotional outbursts, or you could be tearful. I don't know if you're, like, not able to control your emotions, but I have this offer of like wanting to start building something new, a new beginning, a new chapter. And this could be about a decision and a choice in love. You could be a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini, the lovers. So there's something about a new beginning in love. Emotionally, I don't know if you're ready for this though, because I feel like there's sadness. It could have been sadness in this past situation that you are overthinking. There's something about overthinking something. Somebody's overthinking this. So I don't know if you already left this situation, if you already made the decision to separate from someone. I do see the strong soul connection that you have with this person. Okay, first and foremost, let me acknowledge that, because it's not always easy trying to separate yourself from somebody that you're connected at the soul level with, right? This is somebody that you've spent past lives with, right? So this is somebody that you two souls recognize each other on a whole nother level. All right, so I get it. It's very, very difficult to understand why somebody is not on your frequency. You guys are not getting along, not talking. Why is it so difficult, right? But I feel like you're overthinking something about this situation. It's causing emotional instability. I feel like it has something to do with this God of Pentacles making an offer. Maybe somebody's waiting for or anticipating this God of Pentacles to make an offer. There could be a third party situation involved too with the Three of Swords here. I'm just giving you what I'm picking up on, but let's keep going. Yeah, I got emotions here. So this is about finding that highest level of emotion, right? Where you feel happy, emotionally content. That's different for everybody. Yeah, you're an Empress. You're an Empress energy. So it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. The Empress energy is basically signifying that you're open. You're listening to your higher self. You're a master manifester. You're very nurturing, very loving, very abundant. Some of you may be pregnant, but whatever the case may be, I don't know. It's like either you make this person happy, you bring happiness, and you're in this divine feminine energy where, everything is just, I don't know. It's like you're very attractive. You could be attracting good things towards you, but it's like somebody wants to control that. Somebody wants to control that. Yeah. Somebody wants to control your abundance or wants to control you because you are abundant. I got the Five of Swords. This is winning at any cost, right? Even if that means I have to stab other people in the back type energy. But it's like you're so abundant, like nurturing, loving. You could be an entrepreneur. You're the boss. Like you're a boss person at your job, or you're really good at what you do in your career field. You're looked upon as far as expertise. You could be a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Also, I have Taurus here. But you take charge. You're somebody that's very driven, and very successful. I feel like somebody wants to keep you. Somebody wants to control you. I got the Four of Wands. You could be dealing with your twin. I only say that because of the 1111 energy that I'm seeing here. So 1111, the mirroring energy. Basically what that means is like the two of you have this strong soul connection. You meet each and every lifetime. You encounter each other for the experience, right? The experience doesn't always pan out to be something romantic or happily ever after. But what this experience does do is it changes you. It evolves your soul. You learn deep, deep lessons, right? That forever change you. So the importance of this connection is to mirror to each other what needs to be healed within each other. Okay, so when I'm looking at this energy here, that's what I'm getting. I see two people who, they evoke a lot of happiness within each other, but when it comes to the twin flame journey, or when it comes to this deep soul connection, there's a lot that has taken place before it gets to this, or there will be a lot that takes place during this relationship, this experience with each other. But that's what you two do for each other each and every lifetime. You help each other to see things evolve. Sometimes that's not always a pleasant experience though. I got somebody walking away. 8 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody's walking away. It's this Goddess of Cups. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but the Goddess of Cups is somebody who is very intuitive, somebody who is definitely tapped into their higher self. This person is saying basically that whatever's going on in their life is not emotionally enough, and this person's walking away. This person's leaving those things behind. They're moving towards stability. Again, we're getting back to that stability. This could be a family situation that this person is walking away from. I got the 10 of Pentacles. There could be a family situation where there's somebody there that you can't trust, or you don't trust, or there's somebody that tries to hide things from you, or somebody that's keeping secrets. There's some sort of like deceitful energy around you. Yeah, but you're listening to your higher self, the Hermit, major arcana for Virgo. You could be a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You listen to your higher self to find the way, the path. Yeah, you're over it. You're not dealing with that. Like I said, I feel like you're walking away from this. You're not dealing with that type of energy anymore. Yeah, you probably been dealing with that for a while. Son of Pentacles, these people or whatever is around you, they've probably been doing this for a minute. Made you feel like you were not welcome. I got 5 of Pentacles here. Maybe this person or these situations feel like rejection or abandonment in some way, and I feel like you've been let down. You've been disappointed. So here's the disappointment, right? You see the 3 cups that are spilt over, and this is like that abandonment or rejection energy, being left out in some way. This has been huge lessons. Yeah, secrets are here. Secrets. I also feel like there's a lot of things in you that you've discovered about yourself that have caused you to like realize that you have a lot of power, control over your destiny and your future. I don't know, you could have been going through a dark night of the shadow, you know, walking through your emotions, healing, bringing things up to the surface to be reanalyzed. You've dealt with a lot of things emotionally, and the moon has enlightened you on a lot, right? But I also feel like while you're finding out a lot about yourself, you're also finding out a lot about somebody else or something else that is going on that's not necessarily for your best interest or your highest good. So these things could have been in the form of manipulation. These things could have been done in the dark. You know, people could have been intentionally doing things to kind of manipulate circumstances and situations so that it be to their favor. Remember how I showed you the Five of Swords? Somebody wanted to win at all costs, no matter what, even if that means I have to backstab or betray you. Yeah, it was a lot of sadness. There's a lot of betrayal here. Snake energy. Like, I feel like whatever this is, it tried to wrap you up and suffocate you like a snake. And you were enlightened to this. You evolved enough to see clearly what this is, or intuitively you know what these manipulative energies were all about. You know, and it's like you're sitting in the middle of your own power now, especially in that Empress energy, where it's like you know that you're in command of a lot of things. Like you have the right emotions, the right empathy, the right you know, your intuition is definitely telling you what you need to know. You feel grounded, you feel confident enough, you know you have the right kind of support surrounding you. You're intelligent enough, wise enough to know better, to know exactly what you're going to do next to move forward. And you're passionate, you're driven, you're not going to give up. You're not going to give up. Yeah, and I feel like too, this is by divine design. Again, this is the karmic lessons that are teaching you how to evolve, how to grow, how to move forward. It was by divine design. Yeah, there you are, being confident, strong, independent. There you are, being abundant. Some of you are in the spotlight, some of you are being seen. You have platforms that you operate from, and you're very popular. People are listening to what you have to say. People want to, you know, engage in the things that you sell or create. You're very creative, and you're just very attractive, and you're attracting good things towards you. This was the precipice of this lesson that you went through, of this toxic situation. Capricorn energy. Whatever was attracting you and pulling you away from your dreams and your goals. This was a lesson about those things. You were being illuminated on those things. People or situations that were not committing to you, or things that you weren't committing to because you weren't committing to yourself. The deceit, the betrayal, those individuals who wanted to stab you in your back. Yeah, they wanted to control you. God of Wands. They wanted to control you. Like whatever this is, it was ego based, it was ego driven. And I feel like you're overcoming that. I also feel like too that I have to let you know that because you're such a bright energy now, you're more confident, like you're shining it differently. You're in this unique place. Even though you have spiritually evolved to another level, the things that are now not on your level, or the things of darkness, are still going to want to come towards you, be attracted to you just as much as new opportunities. And you know, it's like this devil energy. And also you have to be aware that too, that's temptation for you, right? There's things that are going to come up that are going to tempt you to want to go back, or to want to, you know, dip down back into that lower vibrational energy, and you're going to be tested. You're going to be tested, you know, with that energy, or with those energies. Yeah, people coming in with false love, or, you know, kind of like wishy-washy love. Maybe somebody coming in, you know, that has a strong sexual chemistry with you. But I feel like you have to remember that these 10 swords were given to you by people who did not consider you first. They considered themselves. So staying in control of that, and knowing that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be hunted, not hunted, I don't want to say hunted, but you're gonna be looked upon, right? People are gonna want some of that energy. This is pure joy and pure energy, fam. 9 of Pentacles. The most you can get in tarot is 10, and you all by yourself embody 9. So you're very attractive, You're very attractive, and you need to protect your energy, protect your glow up, okay? And then I say congratulations to you for getting to this place, because it takes a lot to discipline yourself to let go of things that no longer serve your highest need. It takes a lot to disconnect yourself and go within and listen to your higher self without all of the distractions. I mean, you have jobs, you got kids, you got all kinds of stuff going on right now, and you got TikTok. I know sometimes you can get addicted to just watching TikToks. You know, before you know it, you done lost 3 hours of your life. It's that type of thing. You took the time to listen to your inner wisdom, and that means a lot. And this is why you're being offered these new opportunities and this new perspective on life that's giving you new energy to move forward. Let's see, what else for the collective? What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, you're a treasure. You're a treasure. This is the treasure. I also have here light of the world. So this is like that hierophant energy that I was telling you about. It's like, you know, spirits knocking at the door, trying to get your attention. You know, and you needing to be ready or needing to be aware of that knock when it hits. It's like your intuition telling you what to do. You're moving towards wishes fulfilled. I did talk about that in the reading, Queen of Roses. This is that Empress energy to me. It's like embodying the love that you have, the unconditional love that you have, that you're pouring on yourself, the love that you give to others. Also being that light energy, like you're somebody that's very nurturing and loving. And I also feel like your intuition is open when you're open to love. Your intuition is open. Yeah, you're on track. You're on track for success. You're moving towards success. You're following your guide, which is your higher self, your intuition. You've gone through a lot of views of the ego. You've looked at different ways that you handled things in the past, or you've looked at yourself in reflection of others, right? And I feel like you're writing your own story. Some of you guys are journaling, but there's a story. You have a story now. You have a lot to talk about and testify about. Like, you've been through a lot of things, right? You're wise now. You're in this position now where you could start teaching others about some of the experiences that you've had and what you've learned from those experiences. Yes, you are a divine physician. You are a healer. You are a healer, and I feel like Spirit is setting the course for you, and you're following it. It's like you're being kicked out of the nest, that old cycle, and you're being given new life. You're being fed. Teach. That was the overall energy that I started this reading out with, the Hierophant. So I'm going to look a little bit deeper at this treasure energy, this Two of Keys. Give me 1 second. Thank you guys for watching. If you're enjoying this message, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. What is this Two of Keys? Okay. Some of you could have experienced disappointment. We talked about that earlier. Great loss. Whether a loss of job, a loss of a relationship, or an opportunity. But remember, this is temporary. This is temporary. It says the little chest represents that part of you that is filled with light. It isn't vulnerable, and it can never be lost or damaged. When you focus on what's wrong and what's lacking, it perpetuates your sense of emptiness and victimization. Let me repeat that again. It says when you focus on what's wrong and what's lacking, it perpetuates. That means it grows, it feeds, right? Your sense of emptiness and victimization. Remember earlier when I was in a reading, I said you're overthinking something. You're overthinking something that has something to do with loss or something to do with this situation with this person. That's exactly what this is. This is stinking thinking, folks. This is having that pessimistic thinking and beating yourself up about a situation where somebody is clearly showing you that they're not invested. Yep. It says, don't let yourself get lost in your loss. Open the lid to your light and let it illuminate your way. See? And then we got this light of the world. Because you're a healer. You're being called to move forward in whatever that situation was. It was a lesson. A total lesson for you. And that's why I said you are getting clarity on this. And Spirit is saying with this clarity and that heart chakra where that green is, with this clarity, it's like you're loving yourself. And this is what's forcing you to take the lead and move forward. That's exactly what I was picking up. Some of you have children. And your children need to see you healthy. They need to see you emotionally and spiritually healthy. And I feel like that's one of the things that drives you to want to do the work. It's your children. Let's see. What else for the collective? Clear and concise message. Clear and concise message for the collective. What else does the collective need to know when it comes to this Hierophant, this lesson? What else? Is there abandonment and rejection energy here? I was talking about that earlier. In the last cycle, you might have experienced somebody who made you feel like, yeah, I was saying something about the family. I said it's either, it's people in the family, people that's really, really close to you that have made you feel abandoned. This orphan energy. It's put you in between worlds, but I feel like you're mending. Yeah, Spirit is saying, listen, if you are at a crossroads with your family or something about a family situation where people have made you feel rejected and abandoned, if you're feeling at the crossroads of that, Spirit is saying it is okay for you. It is okay for you to take the lead and to move forward. You see things clearly. You see things very clearly. Your heart is wide open. That heart chakra energy right here, fam. Your heart is wide open. And Spirit's like, let me help you mend. Let me help you heal by showing you what needs to be removed. It says clean it up. You're healing. And Spirit is saying it's okay to clean it up because we know that you're in between worlds. We know that you're in between worlds. But this is merciful justice. Wow. Merciful justice. Look at the scales. To be fair. So, yeah, you've had some abandonment issues or rejection issues, but I feel like, I don't know, you're spiritually growing to a new level, a new place. I have to say, earlier when I was taking my children to school, I was driving and listening to the new Beyonce album, the Renaissance album, and the song Cozy. And I was really listening to what she was saying. And even moving into the next song, which I think is Alien Superstar. Like those two songs combined, like I feel like that's sort of like I don't know, it's kind of like that evolution energy that you're embodying right now. You're comfortable with who you are. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yes, this is what I was talking about with that moon energy, where I said your emotions were coming to the surface. You're walking through your emotions. You were, kind of scanning things about yourself as far as, what the moon was revealing to you. And what it's revealing to you is that there was fear. There was fear here, but what you gained from that was the awareness and the insight about who you are. Ooh, failures, fear of failure. You're gaining peace though. And you know what? It's okay to laugh at yourself. There's been so many things in my life that I could have been real upset at myself about, but I find it funny. I just find it funny. I just laugh it off. Yeah, you're gaining more creativity. You got a lot of creative ideas. And I feel like you've made a judgment call about where you are in life right now. You know what? I'm not perfect. And that's okay. But I got some sort of purpose here and some sort of stamp that I'm supposed to put on the world. And I got to get to it. That's what I'm feeling. Yes, perseverance. Spirit is saying continue to persevere. You're a service. You're a light to the world. You're a light to the world, but Spirit is like, we got to get you balanced before you start moving in your purpose, right? Have patience. Come through, Spirit. Have patience as the old you dies. Yes, I love this reading. All right, guys. So that's what I have for the collective message. I really, really have enjoyed this reading, this energy for you, because I feel like somebody is going through, it's been through karmic lessons, but you know what? Just like our parents had to teach us, and it wasn't always pleasant, that's the same way God is about us. Our ancestors and our spirit guides are about us. So, you know, take it for what it is. I definitely see somebody moving into a more mature, wiser, healthier, stable energy. So, guys, I hope this message resonated. If it did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, be safe. Peace.